What is going on, guys? Panther here. Just realized for the past little bit of this commentary, my mic was actually on mute from some replays that I do for people. So we're going to restart this. So here it is. Week 1 of the APA is finally here. We are playing Leo in the Durham Druddigons. Just he needs no introduction. The defending D-League for the GBA and UCL champion. Just an amazing battler. Really excited to be able to play him here in Week 1. Really thankful that he was able to take over for as a replacement coach after the draft as well, being so gracious to come in and take over this team. So anyways, really excited about Leo. He's an awesome battler. Like I said, he needs no introduction, but this is going to be a great one here. As you can see up on the screen, those are the 6 that I'm predicting him to bring. Here's the team that I'm bringing. Mummy, Clefable, Lanoon, Nidoqueen, Aerodactyl, and Ferrothorn. So it's going to be really fun. Let me tell Leo good luck here. I'm sure that is who it is. Yep, that is who it is. And let's see. So he has the, a lot different team. So there is no Stockahada. There is no Beedrill. There is the Primarina. There's no Tangrowth, so I need to take off the Tangrowth. So he has the Rotom Heat, the Tauros, and the Donphan that we need to add real quick. So let's get those added before we get any further here. May have to add them throughout this battle just a little bit. Let's see. Alright, so I have to do this throughout the battle. But anyways, alright, so we need to go ahead and choose our lead here. I think his most likely lead is going to be the Hydreigon or the Rotom Heat. I think either way, I think Clefable's a fair lead. But also, yeah, I'm going to lead off with Ferrothorn. Actually, I should have spent more time actually looking at this instead. But anyways, yeah, Leo's a great battler, and really excited here in this one to see what we can do. So if he does end up leading with the Hydreigon or the Rotom Heating as my Ferrothorn, that is not going to be too good for us. But I do want to get my Stealth Rocks as soon as possible. I would really like to sweep with Lanoon here in this game because he is pretty Lanoon weak with some chip on the Jirachi. So there is the Tauros lead, and it is making me feel like here that he probably will have the Fire Blast actually. For us, the Tauros is actually incredibly scary for my team to have to deal with here. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that he's probably the Sheer Force with Fire Blast, just right here on my Ferrothorn. So let's see. Fire Blast does not kill me. Fire Blast does not kill me, but that does a lot of damage to me. I can't live with Fire Blast into Zen Head, but I could go Aerodactyl here. I really do think he is going to Fire Blast. Really do. I think I am just going to go hard Aerodactyl because I'm going to scout for the Fire Blast here. I think it's, or I could just go into Mew. Mew could be a nice middle ground play too. Let's go with the Aerodactyl. Let's scout for the Fire Blast here. I do think it's going to come out. I do think it's going to come out. Yeah, there's the Fire Blast. Alright, so we take a whole 19 from that. No burn, thankfully. And, alright, so that was a good turn 1 for us there. That was a good turn 1 for us down. Now, Rock Slide's going to do a lot to us. This Tauros is really pesky with all his coverage moves here. So let's see, if he does have the Rock Slide, that can just straight take me out. That can just straight take me out. I think here is maybe where I want to go Mew. And I'll scout for that. This thing like 2-hit KOs my entire team. Like regardless, just straight up 2-hit KOs my entire team. I think Body Slam, Rock Slide, Zen Headbutt, and Fire Blast just completely rock me. This is a tough one here. This is a very, very tough one here. I think Mew's going to be my play here on this one. Or should we go? We should probably go. Yeah, we're actually going to go Nidoqueen, because if he does Rock Slide, it at least resists that. And I'm kind of playing around this thing, so. Oh, there's Iron Tail. Wow, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that did hurt. Alright, so he has the Iron Tail over that. But my Nidoqueen is in now. My Nidoqueen is in now, and the Earthquake can definitely kill me. The Earthquake can definitely kill me. Or the Zen Headbutt. I'm in range of the Body Slam too. If he's Life Orb. But the Life Orb, that's not Life Orb. Yeah, that Iron Tail would have done more damage if it was Life Orb. So I think it's fair enough here just to fire off the Sludge Wave. Hope he doesn't have the Zen Headbutt. He has the Zen Headbutt. That's it for Nidoqueen. So, oh, we lived. Come on, come on. Come on, Nidoqueen. Big damage, Nidoqueen. Come on, we need you. Oh, just missed out on the KO, but we do have the Sucker Punch, and we are going to go for it here. We are going to go for it here. Let's get rid of this thing. If we trade Nidoqueen for Tauros, that's, hey, we'll take it. Gosh, we'll take it. Forgot to write on this team too. We did get him with the Sucker Punch, thank God. Alright, so that took some playing around there, but Nidoqueen kills Tauros. That thing is an issue. That thing is a huge issue. Man. Oh, okay. Alright, so he goes into the Dawn Fan now, leading me to believe that he's just going to Ice Shard away here. Very, very tempted to make my switch out into like my Clefable or something like that. Or even my Ferrothorn. But I do my Clefable for sure. Safer play here is probably just sacking off I could break it sturdy here and then just hurt it with a Psychic. Or do you think he'll just try to get, I think he may just try to get his Stealth Rocks up here. I think I'm just going to Ice Beam it. There's the Ice Shard. Ah, dang. Okay, so we could have set up, we could have just Sucker Punched and broke it sturdy there. But that is what it is on that one. I think Mew may be my play here because I think this thing carrying Fire Fang could be incredibly likely. I think it could be incredibly likely, and I think Mew just can 2-hit KO this thing with Psychic. So I think Mew is definitely going to be my play here. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go Mew here. I think Mew is the best play to make here on this one. Alright, so we've killed the Tauros. Alright, so I think the best play is just to fire off the Psychic here. Alright, he's just straight switching out into the Mama, who is the Rotom. There is the Rotom. We do some really good damage to that Rotom too. Really good damage. So he knows we're offensive now for sure. But that did a lot of damage. And it's really wanting me just to get my Nasty Plot up, because what's he gonna do? He can't trick me because I'm Z. He can Toxic me, but I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. So I could Nasty Plot up here, which I think is my play. I think I'm just going to Nasty Plot. Try to put some pressure on. I'm going to try to put some pressure on here. Man, that Tauros was scary. That was a good. That was a good bring on his part. So we're gonna get our plot up here. There's the Primarina, and we're gonna do a lot to this Primarina with Psychic. Like even if it's like if it's an offensive set, we're +2 now. We don't kill, but he doesn't either, even if he specs. So I'm just going to Psychic here. This is going to do a lot of damage. He Scalds. That is not specs damage. He does have some investment. That did roughly 65% or so. I don't want to risk the Shadow Ball here. I'm tempted to Shadow Ball, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, because if he goes Hydreigon, that's going to stink. But I think I'm just going to fire off another Psychic here. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I am. Hopefully he doesn't switch. Just hopefully he just gives me Prim. Give me Prim here. Come on, Leo, give me Prim. This thing's pretty scary for me. He withdraws, go Rachi, the shield. There's the Hydreigon. Ah, I should have predicted that. I should have predicted that. So he knows I could have the Dazzling Gleam. I do not actually have the Dazzling Gleam. Dark Pulse definitely kills me. Aura Spear can kill him if he has no HP. I have the Aura Spear for the Stakahata as well. Man, I should have predicted that. I regret not predicting that. This is tough because I can pick up the kill here if he's not Scarf, but I do think Scarf is likely on this. So I think this is free Clefable here, honestly. My Mew can set up again, as we saw against Rotom. So I do think I'm just going to go with Clefable here, because I do think he's going to be Scarfed. There's the Dark Pulse. So leaves me, that's probably Scarf damage right there. I really believe that is Scarf damage. That didn't really do much at all to Clefable. It did, let's see, 201. 27, so you got Mineral, Scarf. is what it's looking like. Switches could be Rotom. It could be Jirachi. I think either way he's not going to Dark Pulse again here. So either way I think I'm safe to go back into Mew. And that's what I think I'm going to do. So we see he's faster. He's locked in, I'm pretty sure. He goes back into that Rotom. And we're right back where we started with Mew back in. So we're in a good spot here now with Mew back in. And I can choose to Nasty Plot up again, or I can choose just to Psychic this thing for damage. And I'm thinking about plotting again, to be honest. Just to pressure. Because this thing's not going to do much to me. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Nasty Plot again. Because he can overheat here. It's not going to kill me. It shouldn't kill me anyways. He's looking to be more physically defensive. Or maybe even offensive with that damage that Mew did. Because Mew's not that strong before its boost. But I do think this is a fair play here, so I plot. What is he gonna do? Please trick. Please trick, or something like that. Pain Split, okay. So we lose a little bit. I'm glad I didn't attack there. I'm glad I just got this back up here. Now I really want to Aura Spear here, because he knows that I'm going to Psychic. And it would be so nice just to go ahead and kill, like if he does go hard Hydreigon, it would be so nice just to go ahead and kill that thing. I think I am just going to Aura Spear here actually. Yeah, I'm just going to Aura Spear. He's withdrawing, please go the shield. He goes Bond Clay, I think that's the Primarina. It is, it's Primarina. He's sacking the Primarina off here, dang! Well, Rotom's back at a nice amount of health. And now we're just safe to Aura Spear again here because of that crit actually. Because he can't really go anything. We're just going to pick off the Primarina here. So Mew kills the Primarina. Alright, so that leaves Jirachi, Hydreigon, Rotom, and Donphan back into the Hydreigon he goes. I think U-turn's likely here. Or the Steel type move. I'm going to go hard Ferrothorn here. I do think he's Scarf at this point. If he U-turns, we get the chip with the Rocky Helmet, so I'm okay with that. He's not going to use a Fire type move though. Not on incoming Clefable. I think he's more likely to go with a Steel type move like Flash Cannon or something like that. So I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn here. If he Steel types moves, it gives me an opportunity to set my rocks. He goes Dark Pulse again. Alright, so that does a good amount of damage to me. So I'm actually going to go back into my Clefable here. He withdraws as well. Hopefully he doesn't go Jirachi. He goes Mama. Okay. That is the Rotom. That is the Rotom. Cooking Mama. I get it now. I get it. Okay. Been a while since I've seen that game. But I have the Toxic. I think Toxic's going to be my play here. Really do. I think Toxic's going to be the play. Substitute. Oh, good bring, good bring. Good bring there, good bring. Okay, so now I've got to go Mew to break this. Alright, so I'm going to go Mew here now. Gonna go Mew. Charge Beam. That is some heat there. That is some major heat. I really like that. I really like that. Alright, so no boost, but we are going to get to break the sub here. That is the good news. We're going to get to break the sub. And that opens the door for Arrow to come in on it. Lead me to believe that he doesn't actually have Will-O-Wisp, so if I get him low, I believe I can actually set up with Lanoon. And if it isn't Scarf Rachi, and I don't think it is, just judging from Hydreigon, the way he's playing Hydreigon's making me think Scarf, but he could be bluffing like Z or something like that. So I do think that Lanoon can definitely do really, really well here. Is Hidden Power hit me neutrally? Maybe it's Hidden Power Fire. So I think it is Hidden Power Fire actually. So he doesn't. I think it is Hidden Power Fire. So he doesn't get the stat drops. That's actually really cool. It's actually really cool. Alright, let's see. Got the Rotom in front of me here. Thinking I'm going to burn my Z here because I'm about to die. And Z does the most damage to anything coming in. I'm just going to Never Ending Nightmare. Maybe he'll just go Hard Rachi. That would be great. That would be super if he just went Hard Rachi. Alright, so this is going to do a good bit of damage to the Rotom. Actually, this is going to do a very good bit of damage to the Rotom. He should just kill Mew here. Yeah, that does some really good damage. That does some really good damage. And he has leftovers. You know, he's leftovers, and I haven't seen Will-O-Wisp. I've seen Sub, Charge Beam, Hidden Power, Fire. Do I Revenge with Arrow here? He does have Donphan still alive. I think I Revenge with Arrow for now. And I'm tempted to Pursue. Let me calc this damage, because I think he could just go Donphan here. So very, very tempted to just Pursuit this thing. Very, very tempted to just Pursuit this guy. I do think he goes Donphan. I do think he goes Donphan. Which, I mean, I do have a switch in for, I guess, in Ferrothorn. No, because if he has a fire move, I really need Ferrothorn healthy for Jirachi at this point in the game. I really do think he's going to switch out and go Donphan. I really do. I really just had this feeling he's going to switch out. I'm going to go for the Pursuit. Please switch out. He did. Oh, he withdrew. Yes, thank you. So that should be a kill for Arrow. Should be a kill for Arrow there. Good. Yes, yes, yes. Good job, Arrow. Yes. Okay, the Pursuit paid off there. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so we got Donphan, Hydreigon, and Jirachi left. I do still have my Jirachi answer. I do think the best bring on his part would be some type of E-Belt set with Hidden Power Fire for Ferrothorn. What I really need to happen is, like, Hydreigon lock himself into, like, Draco and I sack something. So I need to set up a Lanoon, is what I need to do. The Donphan's still really, really scary. Jose, I think that is the Aerodactyl, or the Jirachi. And that is the Rachi. We do have our answer in this, and that is going to be our Ferrothorn. So let us hope to God he doesn't Fire Punch, or He isn't E-Belt or something crazy like that. He's Iron Head, so that is going to be some nice damage here. So there is the Rocky helmet, the Iron Barbs, and there should be the Rocky helmet as well. So that's good chip, good chip, good chip. So we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. And I think I'm going to knock off here. I'm just going to knock here. There's no reason not to knock. I don't really need rocks at this point in the game. It would be nice to break Donphan's 30, but Donphan's not going to kill me with anything back at all if I'm at full. So I'm not too worried about that. And if I chip it with something and then set up a Lanoon, I'm not too worried about that at this point. Hydreigon shouldn't be able to lock itself into one move and beat me with like a steel type move. Well, I have Babiri. I have Babiri on Clef, so I can't go hard Clef anymore. I'm gonna have to scout the steel type move. But if he stays in and chooses to hit me with a fire type move here, that would be fine, because as long as it's not like HP fire. I think HP fire kills. He uses Wish. I think I'm gonna get my knockoff here though. Alright, so he knocked off his lefties, but he is Wish. Alright, so I am going to set up my rocks here now. Fire Punch, there is the Fire Punch. Oh, if I would have knocked again, I think we would have killed. Well, no, he's gonna die to those. Alright, so he's back up at half. I think Arrow, though, kills with EQ. Let's see. And I don't think he would risk my... really don't think he would risk my pursuit. Yeah, I'm gonna go Arrow here. And I'm gonna Earthquake. So hopefully he stays in here. I don't think he's gonna risk this pursuit. I really don't. I really don't think he's gonna risk this pursuit. But let's see. Let's see. He withdrew. Dang. And he goes Hydreigon too with that. Oh. Alright, so he gets me on that one. What's his play here? Well, if he goes for a steel type move, I set up a Lanoon. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay in an edge. I can't risk Clef. I think edge is my play. Yeah, there's Flash Cannon. Thought that was going to come out there. We live that. Alright, there's some good damage from that. Alright, so Lanoon has a chance here, because he is confirmed Scarf now. Alright, so down goes Flash Cannon on Lanoon. Yeah, it doesn't do hardly anything. Alright, so now it's time. Now it's time. We're going to see if Lanoon can pull this off here for us. We're going to see if he can pull it off. It is 2-3 right now. We're down. Can Lanoon bring this back for us? If we had rocks, it would help. If we had rocks, it would help. There's the Flash Cannon. There's the belly drum from us. We pop our figgy. Come on. Come on. I think the Don fan may kill us. I really do think the Don fan may kill us. We're not gonna give up here. Alright, so Lanoon kills the Hydreigon. He still does have the full health Don fan. There is the Don fan. What do we do to a Don fan? I know we don't kill. Yeah, he definitely kills us with Earthquake. Yeah, we'll E-speed. Gonna hope for a miracle here that we live the EQ. We got Rocky Helmet, there's the EQ, that should kill us. Please, Lanoon, hang on somehow. No! Ah! I think he's gonna get me on a close one here. Because he definitely has the Iron Head. Because he's definitely showed the Iron Head. Definitely showed the Iron Head. I think it's going to be a 1-0. Dang. Don fan. I don't think we killed this Jirachi. We're going to try though. Oh man, I wish I would have pursued that thing now. Oh man. There's the clinch. Don't think we lived this one either. Good game, Leo. Man, that was a hard fought one there though, guys. Close 1-0 match. Really kicking myself over not clicking pursuit there at the end, but great game to you, Leo. Really fun one here tonight, and you know, definitely guys go check out his channel. It'll be in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Started the season not the way we wanted to, of course, but we had a extremely tough opponent here week 1. So unfortunately we do start the season with a loss, but hopefully we will bounce back next week against Sleeping Knight 77 and the Montreal 2 Canadians. But until next time, guys, this is Panther. Again, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week.